one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
No, I was just kind of waiting. That wasn't my fault.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hey, by the way, I'm garbage at this game, so just wanted to let y'all know.
On 1st and 10, White. Going right side here, and that's complete.
I missed a lot of tackles.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be
I kind of do just, I do coach system, so don't judge me.
Now White. And he's taken down
And that's why.
by the Saints.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They end up getting stopped twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm a Saints fan, so whenever I see the Rams, I'm going to cringe, and you are also going to cringe.
Now to pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Picked.
No, not picked. On 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like
I don't like punching it
there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Out is Rigoberto.
I guess I got you. Psych. You thought.
It's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down.
Well, y'all didn't think. Y'all knew I was going to do a fake.
A big play there on 4th. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I like to do a lot of counters.
Another 1st down.
That's a very nice game there.
Mostly just like,
love the execution up front.
mostly draws and all that.
Absolutely.
Just runs up the middle.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they move
I juked too early.
Down to the 9. 23 yards the pickup there. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Throwing is Rodgers as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And he'll score.
Oh, he held on to that.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, no, I only got the 83 one.
He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric
Consider it's like, shoot, it's August 1st today. It's basically day 1. I pre-ordered, so I got 3 days early. But I've been doing a lot of face of the franchise.
I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me. Often that opens up enough space for him to go.
This will be taken in at the 1.
I haven't uploaded in a while because, well, no one watching my videos because it's hard to get noticed.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here.
When someone takes a chance on your YouTube videos, they're like, nah, I'm good. I won't subscribe.
Nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game,
kind of
that
tired.
could be a great day for you. You're
It's
not
getting
really
late.
ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way.
And oh, it coughed it up.
Finally, jeez.
By the Saints. And some room to maneuver. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case,
it's almost
exactly
9 o'clock where I'm at.
He's singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
Now Brown, oh, he lost the football. And this
We'll
is
pick
picked
it
up
up.
by the Saints.
Bro, if I got a fumble recovery, well, I did, but like if I got fumble recovery TV.
It's been a good first half so far.
After that,
14-0 points here.
what do you say, guy? I'll be like, man, that dude could be a running back.
But this is the NFL. How many times
boy! Oh, sorry, voice crack. That was a horrible voice crack. Anyway.
But don't back off at all.
Just stay in bounds.
Don't start thinking about, hey, just take
why do you
care of
have
the
to
football.
illegal
Keep
touch?
attacking. Usually the best way to maintain
come
control.
on.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints add on to their lead. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Ready? 10 over. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Defense.
On first down, it's White. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, get out of here,
Physical
kid.
play on the football there, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. On the return, here's Agnew. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try to get position for at least 3 points.
Now it's Rodgers, flushed out right. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
I hit my joystick on accident.
Just before halftime, 47 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone.
I got him his touchdown. It's all good.
From 4 yards out. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. The touchdown all
and no, I'm not playing solo battles with rookie.
They finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage. And
y'all see that?
There. Adrian Phillips, an all-pro as a special teamer last year, in on the tackle.
I probably blew up my own live stream, give myself my only viewer, which is me.
And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged
let me
version
look at my phone
of the EA
real quick.
Sports Halftime Report. This one, maybe not the hard-fought battle many had hoped for. This has been blowout city thus far, but still more football to be played. Who knows what could happen? As we send you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead. And
hello, me.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, we focus on him for our players. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing on
sorry, I had to text someone
eluding the pressure right.
on PlayStation.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Rodgers going to throw. Being chased out left. And the throw outside here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
You did all you could to keep your feet out.
And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Rodgers will try again on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before
he's got a man wide open, complete.
28 yards
man, be
the
quiet.
gain there on the catch and run.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to it. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. They run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
That was the wrong button. I was trying to go under.
Down, but it winds up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. Just being...
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 4-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are pouring it on. And Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
Well, typically you want to try and maneuver people a little bit so you have some space to get to the pylon. So I want to make sure I try and move them a little bit to the inside, and in this case, to the left.
Oh, I didn't miss
to the
it.
right side and get to that pylon and wink at it as I go by.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And that will extend this big lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now White with a first down throw. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Come get some.
The play fake, now White. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Kind of felt that one.
On 3rd and 2, White. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
How did he not?
He's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever
I'm so excited that the NFL is starting up once again.
That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, it's White. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Try to get one.
I like going 4-3. I don't know why. I do cover 3 a lot if you try to play me.
Back now here live in New Orleans.
I'm about to kneel it the whole time because this is getting boring.
As we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair. Throwing again on 2nd down. White. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Nice sack, my man.
Collins coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
That right now.
Oh, I wanted to press on him.
I I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on here to punt it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And taken right on the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. It's going the other way. And they take possession of the football.
Man, he's barely touched.
36-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Here's White. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. White looking middle, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now. Because
I did not catch that. That bot.
Trying to get some momentum going.
I like how tall Mel Blount is.
It's incomplete.
It's always amazing.
That kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
It's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively. White looks to throw. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
Pick, my God.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play.
Oh, he barely got that inside the 20.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Rodgers looking to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 55 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says, let's take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here's special teams now. Two running backs. What?
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. And now back out comes the offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
My gosh, no! That should have been a pick. Bro, those user alerts, my God.
As you move on to the next one.
Ryan Shazier should
He did
have
almost
that.
everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
All right, that one fell incomplete.
I don't like that State Farm commercial, the one that goes, don't mess with my discount. I just saw it. It sucked so much butt.
In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. Here we go. We got a plane to catch.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think by now it's been demonstrated quite well in the NFL that mobility is an attribute, but when you couple it with accuracy, you've really got something going. Able to get outside the pocket and complete the pass.
Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think I'm going to turn off the stream. I kind of just want to watch the game.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans.
I'm going to watch Drew Lock, see how they be doing this. Bye-bye. Have a good day or night whenever you watch this. If you do watch this, stop, bro.